science class. Today we are going to discuss some topics from the first chapter, Medieval World Centers of Power. These are the words of world famous historian J.D. Bernal. Through this, he explained the importance of medieval period. In the 8th standard, you have studied the historical events in the ancient period. But in the 9th standard, you are going to study the medieval period. Then we can see the periodization in history. The Roman Empire, which was taken as the base for the division of world history into different periods. The ancient period commences from the origin of human beings and ends with the downfall of Western Roman Empire in 476 CE. But the medieval period was up to the downfall of the Eastern Roman Empire in 1453 CE. The modern period is from 1453 CE onwards. Now we are going to detailed study of medieval period. What is medieval period? The period between the 5th and the 15th centuries CE is known as the medieval period. It does not refer to the same period all over the world. Let us examine some important centers of power in the medieval period. Most important among them is Roman Empire. The Roman Empire was the largest ancient empire. For administrative convenience, the Roman Emperor Diocletian divided the empire into two in the 4th century CE. They are Eastern Roman Empire and Western Roman Empire. The capital of Eastern Roman Empire was Constantinople and the capital of Western Roman Empire was at Rome. Among them, first one is Eastern Roman Empire. The capital of Eastern Roman Empire was Constantinople. Constantinople is earlier known as Byzantium. Hence, the Eastern Roman Empire was also known as Byzantine Empire. The famous ruler of this empire was Justinian. It is the observation of Will Durant about Justinian. Justinian was a famous Eastern Roman emperor. The greatest contribution of Justinian was Corpus Juris Civilis. It is the codification of all the existing Roman laws into a code of law. Justinian's code of law is based on the principles of reasoning, justice, and generosity. Many nations adopted it for framing their laws. Corpus Juris Civilis. It has three components: the code, the digest, and institutes. The code, the book containing the laws prevailed in the Roman Empire. The digest, the book which records the opinions of the jurists regarding the laws. And institutes, the small book intended for the study of law. Justinian's code also served as the base for the code of law of the French ruler Napoleon. Let us discuss the reason for the decline of Eastern Roman Empire. The Eastern Roman Empire began to decline after Justinian. It collapsed with the capture of Constantinople by the Turks in the 15th century. Another center of power was Western Roman Empire. The Western Roman Empire, with its capital at Rome, came to an end due to the continuous invasions of Germanic tribes. The most prominent among them was the Franks. The empire established by the Franks was the Frankish Empire. The famous emperor of this empire was Charlemagne of Carolingian dynasty. His empire was larger than the Eastern Roman Empire. Why the Charlemagne's empire came to be known as the Holy Roman Empire? Charlemagne saved Pope Leo III, the spiritual head of the Catholic Church, from the tribal attack of the Lombards. As a token of gratitude, the Pope crowned him as the Holy Roman Emperor. Therefore, his empire came to be known as the Holy Roman Empire. We can divide the reforms or contributions of Charlemagne into three heads: political reforms, administrative reforms, and educational reforms. Among them, first one is political reforms. Charlemagne was a great conqueror as well as an efficient administrator. He brought almost all of the Western European regions under his sway. He expanded his empire through political alliances and matrimonial relations. Second one is administrative reforms. He introduced centralized administration in his empire. Local administration was entrusted to officers known as counts. To keep an effective check upon the activities of the counts, he created a secret department named Missi Dominici. Relief funds were created for helping the poor. Third one is educational reforms. A network of educational institutions was established under the leadership of Charlemagne. The resultant intellectual awakening was known as the Carolingian Renaissance. Last topic is causes for decline of Holy Roman Empire. With the death of Charlemagne, the Frankish Empire was divided and gradually collapsed.